Hello, dear ones. So, today I want to talk about how in each moment we can either be guided by our ego minds or by our soul. And our soul is very linked in with our intuition. But when our ego mind is not the driving force in our life, then what you'll find is when you are connected with your soul, that you'll be guided by your soul with a feeling that, and the best way I can think to describe it is it feels like a gentle sense. You kind of just sense something. It's like a gentle nudge, like a gentle sensing. So I want to give you an example of this. So the other day I was in my bedroom. I believe I was getting dressed or something, and next to my bed, I noticed I was drawn to look at a notebook which was on the side of my bed, which was an old dream journal. And I didn't think too much of it at the time. I didn't feel pulled to actually look at the notebook at the time. So I went around on with my day, and it wasn't until later on in the evening I thought to myself, I'm going to actually follow that sense that I had earlier, and I'm actually going to go read and look at that notebook next to my bed. So I got my notebook and I read through some dreams that I recorded in this notebook from 2 years previously. And what I quickly became to realize was that it was actually really significant. It actually brought some information to my attention that was really helpful. So, and this was from dreams that was 2 years ago. So I just want to point out how if we follow our sense, that it's like a gentle sense that you'll feel to do something or to say something or to go somewhere, whatever it may be, but it will be a gentle sense within yourself. And if you follow that sense, then it could turn out to be very significant and for your better good in some way. When we are connected with our ego mind, and our ego mind is the driving force more in our life, what will happen is when you do experience these little senses, these little nudges from your soul, what will happen is your ego mind may quickly fob it off and dismiss it basically and say, oh, that don't be silly, or oh, that's not possible, or whatever story it says. But that's usually the ego mind trying to quickly, you know, dismiss whatever your soul may be guiding you with, so that it can continue to be the driving force in your life. So be aware of that also. Try and let your soul, try and let the more subtle energies and subtle guidance within yourself be the driving force in your life. So I just wanted to share that with you today, dear ones. Try and tune in to the more subtle, more gentle sense feelings that you may have within yourself. And that will be your soul, that will be your higher self, giving you a little nudge, giving you a little gentle nudge to say, maybe let's look at this, maybe let's do that. So tune into the nudges of your soul today. Take care. Aho.